The NES Classic and the SNES Classic were a slam dunk for Nintendo, as not only did they successfully capture the nostalgia of gamers with the form factor reminiscent and very faithful to the original consoles, but also they're one of the best ways to play these old retro games on modern television sets, which generally don't have the hookups required to play older systems. Now, Nintendo has discontinued these consoles for some reason, whether it be they decided they don't like money anymore, or maybe they're tired of people hacking their systems to, dump a bunch of ROMs on it and play whatever they like. Which is fair, I suppose. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about other companies that have come in to try to fill the void now that Nintendo is no longer producing these great classic consoles. Some people say that Sony supposedly made one, but nah, I don't think that's true. Enter Minigame Anniversary Edition Entertainment System with built-in 620 classic games. We're going to take a look at this right now. Let's go. So here we have the Minigame Anniversary Edition Entertainment System, built-in 620 games. Supports the NTSL region. Also includes the game handle of plug and play. So here you'll notice some damage here on the box. Now this means that it's come a long way to your doorstep. It's imported, right? So, let's crack it open here and see how the system actually looks on the inside. So let's see, we have two controllers. One thing that they actually did get right is the length of the cable. Now you see here, the whole D-pad just kind of squishes straight down, no central pivot point, which if you're trying to press, left and right at the same time or up and down at the same time, that can be advantageous for something. Now here we have the power supply. It uses mini USB, evidently, which I suppose that could be a good thing, because you won't mix it up with any of your other devices, as nothing else that you own since 2007 uses mini USB. Now here we have the AV cables. Now this might seem like a negative at first, as you think, oh, well, I have a modern television, I can't plug it into my HDMI port. And try as I might, I gave it a good attempt, but it just wouldn't go in there. But what this does mean is you can just rip any old television out of the garbage, and it should work just fine on there. You have the AV ports. You put the colors in. It doesn't matter which one goes into which color, really. It's just a suggestion. It should work. Now here on the other end there is a headphone jack, in case you want to plug your Walkman into your television. Now here is entertainment system, or so it says. The reset and power buttons are flipped from what they would be on an original NES system. I guess to distinguish itself from a Nintendo Entertainment System, so that you realize and recognize that you're playing a unique product and not just, some cheap knockoff of a Nintendo product. Which clearly this is a premium unique product. Here are your ports on the back. It has no rubber stoppers on the bottom, so, it can just slide all over your entertainment system or your table. Let's take a look at the manual here. Now, they used literally the smallest absolute font, which I suppose you would need to list all of these games on a post-it note sized piece of paper. And here we have the directions. User manual mini PC game. Now you see PC Master Race. This is a console made for PC gamers. evidently. It has a built-in 500 classic games in total. I thought it said 620 on the box. Okay, uses a 5-volt charger. It will send with an AV cable which support TV output. There are A and B buttons on the machine which do not support running kick, so it has a higher requirement. You know what? None of that matters. Not a single bit of this makes any sense or matters. So let's just stick that back in the box. And without further ado, let's take a look at the games. Wait, what? I love how there's this little Mario face in the middle of the O, just in case you didn't know it was Super Mario 14. Let's take a look at this classic game. Now, the first thing you'll notice is Mario is wielding his trademark bamboo staff that shoots fireballs. He can't jump on enemies, which, I mean, you know, why would he? He can vault off of walls. I guess that's some kind of technique to disguise yourself as a different character. Let's see what else is on here. Now this is a clean menu here, let me tell you. No fluff. Oh look, the Ninja Gaiden series. Glad they have that intact. Let's check it out. Now this is running probably double the speed that the game is supposed to run at, just for that extra challenge. You know, for Ninja Gaiden masters who just really want to test their mettle against the superior AI of this game. And one thing that's nice is how the explosion sprites linger on just an extra 10 seconds or so beyond what they're supposed to. I see they have all 8 NES Contra games intact. Oh, they're missing 4 and 5. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's take a look at Super Contra 6. Who could forget those 4 iconic Contra characters? Rambo, Guile, Ryu, and even Bill. Good old Bill. Let's pick Ryu. All right, now I'm no expert on Contra, but I'm pretty sure the games usually run a little bit better than this. I suppose if you find the normal speed of the games too challenging, this might be the optimal situation for you to play Contra, as it's probably about 1/2 the speed. It's pretty much the opposite of what you're experiencing with Ninja Gaiden. Now, here we have Super Mutant Ninja Turtles. I like how the enemies just kind of phase in and out of existence as they're trotting around the floor. That's a nice touch. And just in case you're tired of reading games in English, you know, you can add an extra level of difficulty by not knowing what any of the menus mean. Who can forget the classic Mortal Kombat 4? What a great game. Oh, look, Spider-Man. Start the adventure, save the world. Let's press start here. Alright. Maybe if we press start again. Aha. There we have it. Oh good, the A button is to kick and the B button is to jump. Now this game really makes you... I mean, who needs a PlayStation 4 at this point? Everything is here. Everything about this system is just so polished. The games are at their peak. Yeah, no, I don't think we need to continue. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. This is the first time, honestly, that I've even attempted to script or edit a video of any sort. So, I'd really like your feedback. Let me know in the comments, let me know on our Facebook page, wherever. Give me your input. If you like this video, let me know. It might dictate whether or not I make more videos in the future. If you didn't like this video and you hate me, then, well, that's a bummer. But, you know, let me know anyway. Whatever. This is Winterhouse Gaming. I'm Eric. Thanks for watching.